Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Wildcard Wednesday video on my YouTube channel and blog. It is a little different with the setup. I'm speaking to you instead of doing a voiceover because I still have injured my leg and I can't sit for very long. So I'm trying to cut out some of the steps that I do when I create videos for YouTube. So this is the stamp set I'm featuring today. I'm using the Thank You for Everything stamp from the Color and Contour stamp set. Now, if you're one of my VIPs, you would have seen the online card class that I gave featuring this Color and Contour stamp set and die bundle, and I just have to say they were fantastic, if I do say so for myself. So if you haven't seen it, please go and look. And then so what we're going to do, we're going to feature a gatefold card. So this is a regular 8.5 by 5.5 cards base, but I have not scored it at 4 1/4. So what we're doing is we'll score this in a minute. I wanted to give you some measurements first. This is a mat that is 2 inches by 5 3/8. And then this is a designer series paper and it's beautiful. It is called Beauty of the Earth. This is a piece of Mary Merlot, and on this one I'm going to score a 2 1/8, and then I'm going to turn it around and do 2 1/8. You could do 2 1/8 and 6 3/8 if you wanted to do it that way. I just do it on both sides. This is called a gatefold card. So we are going to fold it with our bone folder first of all. So the card opens like that. Simple. I believe I used these two. So I put them like this, ran them through the die cutting machine like so, and then so that way I will have a frame and a circle. And then I went with one smaller one, and I think it's this one, and I ran a piece of basic white through the cut and emboss machine. All right, and these are called the layering circle dies. Okay, so once all the die cutting was done, what I want to do is take my stamp here, and this is the Mary Merlot. Oh my gosh, I love the font on this. This stamp set is lovely. And this ink is lovely too. So I'm just going to set that off for a moment to dry. And now we're going to adhere our cardstock pieces and our designer series paper. So again, we have the DSP here is 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. And then the mat is 2 inches by 5 3/4. So the trick here is I line up this side, and this side, and then hopefully if I've done everything correctly, oops, that slipped. If I've done everything correctly, it will all fit. And if it doesn't, it's a handmade card. There we go. I think what's really neat too, if you are concentrative on, you know, like cutting this piece of paper correctly so that it shows a full page. So this one should be on that side and this one should be on that side. So you can cut a lovely piece of paper and still have it look like it's whole. Okay, now I get to put adhesive on the back of both of these. and we're going to adhere them to the card. So again, if this side, and this side are even, I should have an even side on that side. If I measured correctly, which is usually, you know, it's 50-50. Okay. That's lovely. All right, so now comes from the little trickery. So I think I'm going to put this right here. I am going to use my adhesive here. All right, so I'm gonna do it in half. So I'm just measuring on my my grid mat here. So it's 3 inches. So half of 3 inches is 1.5. So I can see where the half point is. I think it might be a little easier if I go like this. I just don't want to get glue everywhere. That's nice. Look at that. Using the tool that I had on hand. My brain and my grid mat. So I don't want any adhesive here, but I want the adhesive to nicely stick there. Okay, so now we have that circle frame. And what goes inside the circle frame is this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm going to color the adhesive on the inside panel. Now I'm going to stick my circle in here and press it down. We have we used to have a food, kind of a foodie thing in Kelowna where it's more like drink, I should say. And they would give you a shot glass and you go around in the arena and try out a whole bunch of different spirits. So, and we got to keep the shot glass, which is kind of nice. My glue goes in there. Okay, so how this works is like that. Isn't that cool? It's a fun fold. Okay. So I think I'm going to put dimensionals on the back. And you know what I just got in my last shipment? I just got this metallic ribbon. Oh my. Oh, so nice. Okay. Let's see if I can tie a bow on camera, no less. I might edit this out. Who knows? Oh, wow. It folds like a dream. So pretty. All right, so dimensionals on the back. Oh my gosh, the ribbon makes it. And here are my faulty mini glue dots. You can't put it too close to the openings here. So it says thank you for everything. And then this part will open up. And then on the inside, I just cut copy paper on the inside and I just tack it down just a little bit. I mean, if you wanted to, you could put basic white, but I find that this will work just fine. Okay, I'm moving that. There we go. So that's how that card goes together. So cute. All right, so you can see all the supplies I used today listed below in the video See More section or the supply section of my blog. The links will take you to my Canadian online store, where I very much thank you for letting me try to earn your business. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.